You heard the bell? It's time.
That ring-a-ding-ding. You know what it mean.
That means everybody gather round, pop a squat.
Get in God's trench coat and
God
rediscover
comes
your
up
destiny.
to you, and he opens his robes, and
Am I blinded by his infinite glory and holiness, or is he shielding that from my mortal eyes?
And that's up to the Gnostics that argue about for the next millennia.
Okay.
Where the hell is anything? It's all just
remember this fun place?
Little goopy fun.
Just go follow slide down the deck.
Oh yeah, that's right. We're going this way. Did I not upgrade the speed for this thing? Probably should.
I feel like I remember it being so much faster.
We've only upgraded it. It has only gotten apparently faster.
I know. Well, I feel like I remember default being like, this is too fast for me to really deal with.
Well, I think the first time you see it, it's like, whoa! And then once you see it, it's like, okay, I get it. All right, so I think I'm just gonna grab this shit while I'm here. Not
Where
here.
was our old nemesis?
Can I? Okay, I probably can't. It's gonna make me do all this shit
You're
again.
gonna have to do it all again. Well, hey, at least we're bopping those guys pretty quick.
Okay, we're gonna get the trophy. He hit his friend.
Wow, nice. Oh, never mind. So much for the one hit thing.
Our gravity kick hasn't not been upgraded. They're very stingy with the gravity kick level. Fuck.
They don't want you to gravity kick too strong. They don't want you having too much fun with this attack.
You can level up the normal kick, but I just fail to see when you get to use that often.
When you run out of gravity.
Everyone's flying, or their ass is too tall. I'm not kicking any ass when that ass is fucking 5 feet off the ground.
Maybe when you level up the kick, you get a little bit higher.
I get a longer leg.
Yeah, your legs grow.
That's how it works. Man, I used to do karate as a kid, and I bet younger me could kick me now's ass.
Yeah.
Shit. I've been literally this whole fucking year, I have been sitting at my computer.
Yo, me too. I've been very
my
inactive.
body just withering away.
The other day, I had a moment where I realized I lifted something, and I was like, that kind of hurt to pick up, and I was like, that is not. And I was like, that's not heavy. Like my mind was like, this isn't a thing that should cause me strain. I know I've lifted. It's just like a little one of those little kind of baby not like baby, but one of those little 15-pound weights to do crunches with.
Yeah.
I had set that somewhere when I moved in, and I moved it. And it's not that I was oh, I can't lift 15 pounds, but I was my arms were wait, we haven't had to lift a thing in a second. What are you doing?
Oh no.
And I was like, this is a problem, because this is nothing.
Yeah, I'm hella out of shape. But I did Ring Fit for a while, but that you know.
I heard they at some point added a rhythm game thing to Ring Fit, and I think I want to mess with that again.
But it only has 10 tracks.
Oh, that's a bummer.
And it's it has their music, it has got some Breath of the Wild thing, you got fucking Jump Up Superstar, and that's it.
Okay.
So they say rhythm game, it's really just a little mini game with a few fun songs.
I see. Well, maybe I can
add more
say
to it. That'd be cool.
Maybe I can just be I like Jump Superstar enough to listen to that once a day, and
hell no. Man, I want to fucking try out that new Mario thing, but I also hate everything that has Nintendo on it, and they fucking.
I've been a little conflicted myself. Yeah.
It's just one level. You know, it's only 20 minutes long.
Well, what I've seen is that it is the one review thing that I watched on it did mention it's bigger than a Mario Odyssey world. It is not a whole game by any stretch, but it is.
It's a kingdom.
But it's a whole kingdom.
That's still
but
whatever.
the thing that I kind of like about it, though, from what I heard, is it's kind of the closest Mario has gotten to an open world thing, in that it's there are these different isolated kind of island worlds within it, but it is very yo, you see that ice island there, you can just swim there if you want.
cool.
and get there. Like it is like one big world, and I'm like, that's kind of neat.
Yeah. Maybe later.
Yeah.
I'm not in any rush.
Maybe not $60 this weekend. Neat.
1.
Got him. All right, I feel like we're already doing better than we were before, and we're not dying in one punch. Or have we gotten punched yet? We might still die in one punch. Oof. Still hurts. Do we want to do our cat claw or anything?
I already did it, and nothing happened. Oh, okay, so that...
Kirran, we were going to try and beat him before. And now we're still struggling.
Well, hang on.
We could recover faster.
That's not health, that's fucking gravity juice.
No, yeah, I know what you mean.
Is evade the strat? Like, are you supposed to be on the ground? I beat this guy before, but
can you buff evading? Like, does it give you like more iframes, or is it just
your sliding kicks? That's not my gravity kick. How are these different?
What about the rock throwy thing? Can we make that stronger and just stay away from him?
I feel like he punches his whole area.
Okay. Well then, yeah, maybe the evade.
And whatever, fucking this, I guess, too. Fuck it, just dump it all.
We got the points. Might as well spend them.
We'll figure it out. All right, we're gonna do it.
Fall in the lava.
This whole episode. This whole episode is this.
We will beat this fight.
We're gonna fucking beat this guy.
We're like, what?
Right, so I did the fucking
game.
I did the fucking kitty claws. It didn't work. It's like how?
Yeah, he also does like that little like that where it's just like it's not a punch, but he like does a burst.
See, and I evaded it. Okay,
nice.
And then now I kick.
He does hold his arm there for a while.
Okay. Evade. Kick. Drop.
Hey, all right, we got that arm.
Evade.
Nice.
Okay, didn't.
Yeah,
I
think you gotta wait for the punches, maybe.
Yeah.
Because I think that's just gonna eventually drain you too much to. There we go. Nice. Are you even gonna be able to hit his head until the other things are done, or is that just something you gotta break?
It's like people usually have like armor on this shit. Hey, there we go.
Nice.
2. Drop.
Okay, thought he was winding up for a big punch.
Thought so too. I dodged that. You are full of shit, game. Why are you not? What are you doing? What the fuck is happening?
You're jumping in lava. Get away! I really thought you were taking damage there.
I swear to God, Grant.
This
nope,
cold
not what
cocked you. Uh-oh. Get away from there. He's gonna do his little burst.
I'm doing it. Fuck it. It didn't work. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, well, I know what to do now. We fucking got it. I wonder if the rocks do anything. I'll try the rocks. But I have a same feeling it'll be like, that didn't work. Because the only way they can design a boss is make it not get hit by the overpowered move we made.
That's always a little annoying. When it's just
that's what you fucking make.
Here's your great power that solves all your problems, but it works on 0 bosses. It's just like,
fuck off. Oh, you can't fucking poison the boss. You can't make the boss fall asleep.
How do you feel about bosses being immune to statuses in RPGs?
Then why have them? The point of fighting randos is to be bullshit to prep you for the big challenge. And if the bullshit doesn't transfer any knowledge other than Numby get bigger, then why am I doing anything?
Fair enough.
Like fucking Mega 10 at least lets that shit work. Like you have to debuff bosses to fucking fight them, and it's like I like how they do that shit. But man,
that was when I played Persona 4 was like the first. I think harder RPG kind of thing I played where like you actually had to buff and debuff bosses. And that was like a really exhilarating, like, oh wow, like Coming from Pokemon, where my move is always like, forget anything that doesn't directly deal damage, because that's never gonna be needed. It was real neat to be like, oh, I need to actually like lower this boss's defense, up my biggest attacker's offense, and then just crush him with a big hit, because I've only got really one good shot at him.
Hey, guess what? It didn't work.
Oh man, I bet you the black hole would.
Oh yeah, you think?
Rule of threes, man.
I hear jokes are the funniest when you say them the third
always
time,
the best.
and then 1,000 more times after the third time.
Oh, okay. That's the rule of threes.
It's the rule of
3 isn't
3,000.
enough. I was in the class of 3,000. Not really.
Class of 2000, like the Romans. All right.
The sequel to 300, 3,000.
Yeah.
Whoa. Man, if you looked like that, would you just feel bad about your like little twig arm? Like, it doesn't even look like it gets a hand.
Grant, you fucking sensitive.
Sorry. Just asking.
I don't see anything wrong with him.
Okay. Would you feel a little out of place with a hand
No.
that was not even 10% the mass of your other hand?
No. Would you?
Yes, I would.
That's a you problem.
I would be self-conscious about it. I'm man enough to admit it. Whoa.
We're fine.
We've done so much damage.
We're fine.
We've done so much damage,
Why am
Kirran,
I over here?
please.
Fall.
Kirran, please. My spine told me that punch was gonna strike true, and I was gonna be so sad. Get away!
Nothing's hitting us forever.
I'm also seeing everything probably on like the splittest second delay that you are, so I'm gonna be like, after you avoid things.
That'll be good. No! Okay.
Man, every time I think that's gonna get you.
It never will. Because I am a god. Okay,
You
come on.
stress me out.
No! That's what I get for quoting Kanye. Holy shit! Please. Come on. There we go. This fucking spaghetti ass Jolly Green Giant piece of shit.
Oh.
Was that it?
Oh. He looks different.
Fuck you!
What a score!
Fuck you! We got it! Hey!
Yeah!
Hey! Give me the jemmies!
Let it rain.
Give me the jemmies!
Let it rain.
We fucking
that was
did it!
1,000.
Hell yeah, dude!
Good shit. Well done. Bravo.
Thank you. It was very hard. I've been training for this my whole life.
Yeah,
And
we've
we
witnessed
never
your
need to
journey.
evade ever again.
Yep.
All right, now how can I like just leave here?
How many points did we spend to get strong enough to earn 1,000 points?
Yeah, kind of. Could have been a little more. I feel like you get like way more in a fucking time attack. But hey, what do I know?
I think if this game wanted to be realistic, her school uniform should be melting near all this lava.
Yeah, I mean, I mean, like actually though.
I'm not like a creepy perv or anything. I'm just interested in the science, but like for real.
Like actually though.
But like for real.
Like, well, for real though.
I'm just saying it would be so hot.
It'd just be a little inconsistent to not do that.
Yeah,
if you want me to think it's real.
Everything about this game is so real. I feel like it's a strangely dropped ball that just kind of takes me out of the immersion of the plot and the world.
I just think if people wanted to, tell a immersive story or anything, that like you'd like care about that kind of thing.
I just think it's something like smart people would design if they were making a game.
I just don't understand these fucking lazy game devs don't
these lazy,
give like any
these lazy
thought.
devs don't give
nobody
realistic
play tested this.
Like if someone looked at it, I feel like they would know that, school uniforms catch fire in volcanoes.
Yeah, typically. Have you ever been around a fire? They all catch on fire. Okay.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. You think you can trust people, and then they make games like this.
It's just disgusting.
It's honestly pretty gross, and a bit regressive if you ask me.
Yeah, I agree. Can I get the fuck out of here?
No, you're stuck in a volcano because you needed to redo a boss fight. A secret boss fight.
Man, probably could have beaten him without doing all that fucking shit. Like, I think my kick was the same level. They really don't let you upgrade this fucking thing.
You weren't dying quite as quickly, though, although you were dodging the punches pretty well.
But I was dodging. I mean, true, like, missing a dodge would have definitely sucked ass harder back then. But I think you could still do it. I don't have to fight the boss again, do I?
That would be fun.
That would be fun.
Be a hilarious trick.
Pretty funny. I'd laugh.
I mean, here's the thing. In any other situation, if I was replaying this for fun, I'd be mad if I wasn't fighting the boss again.
Yeah, you'd want to refight the boss again.
Because I'd be like, I restarted this level. That means I want to do the whole thing.
I want to be able to refight fucking... What's his fucking head? Sephiroth, okay?
Yeah.
I'm doing the Coliseum. I want to fucking fight Sephiroth.
I want to fight him again.
Let me fight him again.
Did you ever... I feel like everyone did this. This is kind of a nonsense question, but did you ever make like save files for specific spots in games because you're like, I want to do this part again later? Like,
sometimes. Usually it's with the idea of, I hope I don't fuck anything up. Like, my Persona 3 save data, I have like 30 save slots.
Like, I know in Kingdom Hearts 1, I had a save file specifically for like the Riku fight in Hollow Bastion.
Oh, yeah.
Because I was I want to live this moment again.
I think I did do that.
And I know I've done that for a couple games. I know there's plenty of Tales games that I have a couple save files for specific scenes or spots.
Fucking serious.
I am fucking serious. I'm that much of a nerd.
Yeah, I know. I just can't believe you'd be that much of a fucking dweeb.
Yeah, it's so weird. But that's me.
You ever realize how weird it is?
I'm just a little quirky.
That fucking, like, our world is not shared by other people? Like, has that dawned on you yet? That there's, like, people that get, like, 5 million views and they don't even know what Tetris is and they just cook food? Like, their
That's
YouTube,
impossible.
like, what does their YouTube look like? Like, there's people who just fucking, I don't know.
Well, Kirran, it turns out the human race is a very diverse and varied group.
There's only 2 types of people: gamers and those who didn't retry or didn't put in another quarter.
And no one who believed in themselves enough to respawn. Hashtag just gamer things. Built different to game.
Yeah, I should fucking get back. Get me back.
Take me out of here.
How do I leave? Okay, there we go. God save me from your boiling prison.
Rescue me, Gade.
Thanks.
Well, yeah.
If it's been a whole year, surely the arc would have
That's right.
Well, that was a fun non-canon adventure that we just had.
What a time.
That's all that matters, Grant, is if it matters to me.
You could tell it wasn't canon because she was wearing her classic non-canon outfit. This was not even done by the original animators, was not drawn by the original mangaka, was not a real chapter. I think it's a reference to Invasion of the Lava Monster, a movie that the game developers were a fan of.
They were just fans of, but like the real game designer,
he
didn't even show up. He was not the scenario writer for this one.
Actual Cat Gravity was never in a Lava Monster fight.
Never do that. I don't know. I don't think she'd ever go back to that.
I think it's the opposite of her actual character, who would probably let a gravity monster just live.
I mean, I just think that speaks more to her personality as someone who cares about
As the owner
animals.
of CatGravityRushFanfic.net, I think I know exactly what Cat Gravity Rush would do in a canon situation. We have a series Bible, and we read it religiously.
Read it? I wrote it.
I mean, the commoners read it. I have it memorized, obviously. I can feel it in my DNA.
Yeah. I know.
I can sense just, yep, that's not canon.
I know.
That's all it takes.
You're the fucking moderator on the Cat Gravity Rush fanfic.com forums.
Yeah, and if you give me lip again, you're gonna be banned. I don't take kindly.
Me. I'm the fucking. I wrote the Bible. I'm your fucking Moses. I'm your
just because you came down the mountain with the stone tablets of Gravity Rush doesn't mean that you have any authority
me
here.
And showed me in the forest the hidden tablets that
Gade
were
is
buried.
just a creator. Everyone knows Gade and Sienai are equal in power. They're cosmic beings who just created blanket galaxies for Cat to explore.
I know, and I came down from the forest and told you what he told me, and it was in these fucking crazy little plates, but I can't show you them, but you believe me, right?
If you know the lore so good, what was the name of the bomb man who was setting bombs with the fake power crystals earlier in the game, huh? Bet you don't remember, because I do.
He was Imposter.
No, his name was Gravity Rush. Hold on, I remember it. Just
consult the Bible that I wrote.
Thinking in my brain.
That would be a first.
It's just that Alias was his name.
Alias.
I remember him. He was his. Let's see. According to he was a his full name was Alias. But ironically, his under his aliases is listed none.
Yeah, I thought that would be a funny joke.
That's a good bit. You wrote a funny Bible. Nicely done.
Yeah.
His occupation is unknown. His crimes are theft, attempted murder, and terrorism.
Occupation is a thief.
Type of villain: terroristic thought form. Is that
what?
Is that like a? That is not a link. I cannot see what terroristic thought form villains are on this fandom wiki.
Here's the narwhal.
I assumed I was in a Gravity Rush wiki, but it turns out I'm on a villains wiki.
Oh, villains wiki? What power tier is he in? Is he C?
Power
He's
tier?
probably
Okay.
3. Is he 3? I'm gonna guess Alias is 3C.
I don't see a power tier on
Okay,
here.
the villains wiki might not have it. It's probably just the fucking superpowers wiki that
I see
has
powers and skills, but I don't see and goals.
it. What's his goal?
Goal: take the orb in the park. Parentheses succeeded. Goal: destroy Cat. Parentheses failed. But yeah, no. My favorite part of this is full name: Alias. Alias none.
Man, do you know about the fucking power
In a
battles?
DLC mission, Cat met her #1 fan who once pretended to be Alias, only for him to Wow, whoever typed this did not spell check it.
Sorry.
Only for him to from the Nevi. Cat later brought him into the palace.
That cat.
Alias appears in PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale as a minion?
What's a minion?
Was that their trophy? Their
Their
assist trophies?
He is.
Kirran, well, I can say this because we have not put up videos of our Let's Play yet of this, so this is not trivia. It is theorized that Alias is Sid. Boom, called it.
Boom.
In the first episode we were talking about it.
Yeah.
Said I bet Alias is Sid, and guess what? Villains Wiki, it's an official theory.
Official theory.
Just a gravity theory.
I mean, I could see it. I could see it. I don't know if he comes back. If it's just like a
I
little
feel like we
stint
really
he did.
killed him that last fight.
Yeah, so
Didn't we
I don't know.
put him in a trash compactor or something?
He got in the fucking Star Wars ass trash compactor.
And that's killed everyone that happened to, right?
Well, I mean, maybe he was made out of candy. Fucking. Did I waste this fucking shit right before I got an upgrade? Okay, no. Okay, not in gravity kick or anything that matters, so it's fine. What are you doing?
I'm patrolling.
Yeah. Oh, one of these guys, huh?
Long live Danelica.
Did we cut an episode?
Did we skip?
We fought the boss and then kept going, right? That was a bit ago, wasn't it?
I mean, I was quiet for a while after we fought the boss, so I didn't know if that was an end of episode or not.
How long was it?
I feel like that was a good 20-ish minute excursion
Was
to do that.
it?
We had to go through the whole level, and then we retried the boss fight a few times.
Was it Okay, so is this so we're on an episode after that.
I think.
Okay, I'll just keep going. I mean,
Hey man, yeah, it's sure. Just
I'll just run over here.
just feel it, man.
Yeah.
We'll split these up however
We'll
we have
figure
to
it out.
later.
Who fucking cares?
Because yes, this has to be a different episode because you were talking about a bell ringing. I think
I did.
I'm pretty sure you mentioned that.
Okay. I don't remember.
Whoa, I love this guy's
Whoa,
glasses.
yeah. It's fucking donut glasses.
They hold my eyelids open. That was my real problem.
My name's how do you say that?
Adrew.
Adrew? Adrex
Adre?
from Neverending Story.
Or Adro. I guess that's O, isn't it? When it's AUX, like faux.
Oh, another
Just
guy dropped
faux chic.
something. I'm not doing this again.
Everybody's dropping shit.
My case with all my data. Oh, okay. I guess I'll go pick it up. I'm Queen Cat Gravity Rush. I guess I gotta go do it.
I was always sorely. This is a great shot for this guy.
Yeah, that's a good shot.
A draw on call. I'm gonna guess it rhymes with call if that's the name of the chapter. I was always tempted whenever I was on very tall things like that mock Eiffel Tower at Kings Island, or
To just jump.
No, to throw stuff off of it. Like I always wanted to like drop a penny or something.
You
it was always
little
like
rapscallion.
that would fall and kill someone if it hit them.
Yeah, well, I always heard that if you dropped like a penny off the Empire State Building, it'd like kill somebody.
Yeah, and hey, guess what? I think I believe that. I can imagine that being true.
Yeah, would you?
There's some level of science in my mind that goes like, that math probably checks out. So I'll believe that. But as a kid, I was like, but I gotta know. And I never, at least I don't remember doing it. And if I did, there was never any like huge panic because a penny fell and killed someone. But I definitely remember being in that Eiffel Tower and having change in my pocket and really want to just be like, I just want to drop this.
Just want to know what happens. Just want to see. We call those intrusive thoughts.
The Eiffel Tower might have had like a net or something around to keep that from happening. Again, the fake one, not the Paris one, which is apparently like way bigger than that one.
Yeah.
As it probably should be.
You'd hope. It's like the one
I
thing
definitely remember there was like not quite as tall, but there was like a big. They called it Mount Pleasant, but calling it a mountain, I don't think is really.
No,
real.
it's like a hill.
Yeah, it's like a big hill. But you know, it was really tall, and I still wanted to throw stuff off there too, just to be like, I want to see if it makes it to the ground. I don't know. As a kid, I was always fascinated with the idea of if I throw something from a high enough thing, there might be a reason why it doesn't land.
That reason being it landed on somebody's head.
Yeah, or a bird catches it out of the sky,
A
thinking it's
bird
a wayward
just catches
bug.
it. Yeah. You think a bird could catch it?
No, I think it would be impossible, literally impossible. It could never be done to train a bird to catch a penny being thrown off of a tower.
Hang on a
I don't think there's a single bird you could train.
Hang on a fucking second.
If I was on a building and threw off a penny,
catching penny air. Bird catching bread midair.
That's
a week ago.
Easy. That's easy.
A week ago.
A big piece of big ass bread.
A big piece of bread. I'm just saying it's possible. Feeding McDonald's to some birds. One caught a piece midair. Thanks, Roy Rubin. He's filming this with a slow-mo iPhone.
That's probably like gingerly tossing something. I am saying something thrown from a giant height that a bird would have to like swoop to get. I don't think it's going to be able to do it. I don't think you could teach a bird to do that.
Matthew 10:29. Are not two sparrows sold for a penny?
Are they not?
Yet not one of them will fall to the ground outside your father's care.
That's true. If his eye is on the sparrow, I know that's always the line.
Sparrow the rod.
Spoil the child.
You think it's fun that, you know, beating on your kids was just a thing? I feel like that 180 happened while I was a kid, where it was like at a certain point, like when I was in high school, it was like,
you can't
no,
do
you
it
can't
anymore.
spank kids, and I'm like, what are you I'm like 17 and I was spanked. What are you talking about?
No, yeah, and hey, the classic, I got spanked and I turned out fine. Like,
no, it's not that. No. No. Also, this guy has a fun little briefcase, and we're just planting these fun little contraptions
bombs?
all along the
Is this a story mission or a side thing?
I didn't say that, but you know, just wondering what you thought it would be.
Well,
you
it
can
just
come
looked
out
like
and, you know, say
containers
that.
of some kind of explosion.
And of course, this fellow shows up to you and says, "Hey, could you put my fun little little contraptions around the city?"
Hey, I'm just a cool guy.
You're thinking that cool guy
I'm just here wearing my honesty glasses. And I thought, could you place my unnamed canisters at different points throughout the town?
Well, he's got honesty glasses. It's like you can't lie with those. You would never.
Anyway, I'm gonna need you to kill these strange goop monsters.
People lie on the internet? I remember going to Gaia one time and messaging people with fucking DMing people with pictures of the Crypt Keeper and telling them that I lived in their closet.
Nice.
And I was like fucking 14, and we got people that were like, "That's not funny.
You can't say
That's
that.
not funny." Okay.
I believed you.
I believed you.
You didn't type /sarcasm, so I don't know.
You
I don't
didn't
know if I
type
can
slash.
trust this.
Yeah, you didn't type /sarcasm or use italics.
I goof on people for that, but also I think I'm one of the most naive people on earth, because I'm the kind of person who, like, even for a goof, I'm like, why take the effort to lie to someone? So like, I'm like, no one else is going to, when people totally do all the time.
I mean, it's like that. That's like kind of our comedy thing. It's like just going with things and pretending that they're real,
just be like, all right,
forever.
if you're gonna tell me that, why would you lie to me?
Why would you lie?
Is usually my like gut instinct.
Yeah.
And like, it's only when it's like, you know, believing this lie is going to cause me harm and I can see it from a mile away is like the only time when I'll be like, wait a second, and start questioning.
I think it's the same thing too that like I think makes me question people. Like, I feel like sometimes I get baited with some posts that's just like, people are that stupid. I believe this. You might be posting this ironically, and I'm not going to like. I don't say anything. I am not using Twitter to talk to humans anymore ever. I just put my own shit out there and retweet things I find cool.
Yes.
But I used to like engage with people and go like, "You're a fucking idiot. What are you talking about?" Like, but I've just stopped. But I still think it. I still think it in my head. Like, man, you're a dumbass. But I'm not gonna say anything.
The classic, write that note you never send.
But it's, I don't know. And then maybe more people are sarcastic than I think they are, but I think more people are dumber than I think they are as well.
Yeah, no, I think that's kind of the thing. It's like it's impossible to underestimate how stupid someone can be.
You can only overestimate it. Like,
yes.
I feel like anytime they're not as dumb as you think they are, that's like oh my God, a unicorn has arrived.
Whoa. Really thought I was gonna have to deal with a dumbass here, but it turned out you're just kind of stupid. That I can work with.
Yeah, I can work with that. Who isn't a little dumb?
Yeah, exactly. I don't think I'm a super smart guy.
No, I'm a fucking idiot. But I think the thing is, I know I am, and you know.
No, yeah, and that's the classic.
That goes places.
Only smart people realize how dumb they are. But like, but you know, that's a stupid thing people say. But I also think there's like a hint of truth there.
A little.
I think it's pretty easy to go like, yeah, I'm smart, and like that's just to assume that you're right on things.
There was something about like some study too that like generally stupider people are the ones who think they're smarter than they always have the highest confidence in like, no, my answer's correct, you're wrong. Pretty fun.
Like even when I'm pretty sure I am right, like, and this might be more like speaking to me on an anxiety level, but even when I am like 99% certain I am correct, I'll be like, or at least I'm pretty sure whenever I'd like say something.
Absolutely.
Like I always throw a qualifier in there of like, there's a chance I'm wrong though. Like, like I never say anything as if I'm like 100% resolute. If I actually, like, if there's any hint of seriousness in the conversation, I will never be like, nope, absolutely, this is what it is.
But if it's like an opinion, it is 100% certain.
But yes, but if it's something where there is no right answer, now it is for sure.
It is 100%
I am the only one who's right.
And if you disagree, you are also stupid.
Yes, like, and it's insane that you would disagree. Like, not only is it stupid, it's just like, do you perceive?
Do you even think? Do you have any brain cells left?
I love that kind of hyperbole too.
Yeah, that's just like, the best.
This is a minor inconvenience, but I'm like, this is the end.
Speaking of stupid, we gotta go turn on the. He forgot to flip the switches, so now we gotta go turn on the sensors.
Hey, I just realized all of those canisters you left about, I left them on inactive instead of lethal. Could you please flip that switch? Don't ask what it means.
Don't ask how you turned the thing on and then the monsters show up.
I turned on a thing and monsters appeared. Weird.
Hey, could you go turn on the other ones?
As I was setting them down, monsters kept appearing too. Funky.
You should be dead. That was like 2 gravity kicks.
2 big kicks to the ass.
I feel like I could only handle 1 kick to the ass.
I don't even know if I could handle 1 kick to the ass. I think that would be too much.
1 wrong move and I'm gonna kick your grass, Grant.
It would go through me. Hang on a second. Come in.
Do you have Amazon Prime?
Yes, also I'm recording, so.
We're busy.
But yeah, I do.
We're busy.
Do you need
Tell him we're busy.
something?
I'll talk to you about it later, don't worry.
Okay.
What's he saying?
It's asking if I have Amazon Prime.
Oh, is this the predecessor to fucking Nier?
Yeah, this is Nier 1 Automata.
Spiritual success?
Nier Automata.
Cool.
It's
Bye.
it's negative Nier.
Wait, so, there's so much there.
Bah.
Come on, come on. Nope. Cat gravity rush into the thing. There we go.
Get over there. All right, I've switched on your death devices, sir. It's like Andrew, but not Andrew, with what his name is.
The sensor puts out a weak gravitational field that draws in Nevi like honey. Wow.
Whoops.
Whoops. Whoops.
Just one of my many woes. This is my new catchphrase.
That's a good closer to an album. All right.
Starting to feel like an errand girl. Yeah, remember when you were like the gravity queen? And people were afraid of you?
You could inspire fear with one look.
If a real life superhero existed, would you be more afraid of them or like pro them?
I think I would be pro them because I want to know how they got their superpower. And I want to get one.
Okay.
Yeah.
What if it's an X-Men scenario? It's a mutagen. It's a kind of a DNA thing.
I want to do the thing that the senator did and take the shot so I can turn into the
goo.
fucking ocean.
I totally forgot that happened.
Ow. Oh, these guys just lazing about.
Yeah, these are the sleepy.
Take a little nap. Have you ever been to one of those like little funhouse thingies where like the ceiling's on the floor and you're walking on it?
Yes, I love places like that.
I love that kind of shit.
That was like when my family and I would go on vacation to Florida. There was like a Ripley's Believe It or Not or whatever.
Yeah.
That we would go all the time.
There's a fucking Ripley's place in Texas that I want to go to.
Really?
Yeah.
I would definitely be down to take a day trip there.
I think they got the same thing with the fucking. It's like ceiling you walk on and shit.
Yeah, it's like this hallway is like all tilted, and it feels like when you walk down it, it feels like when you look back on the other side, it looks like you walked on the ceiling, or it's some weird optical illusion. Yeah, no, stuff like that I think is great. I'm always a fan of that.
Did they nerf this attack while we weren't looking?
I feel like that happened at some point.
Like,
I feel like
wasn't it
used to
going
just,
for 10 years at one point? And I was just like, wow, this attack is crazy.
You have to mash it or hold it or something that you're not doing?
No, it just kind of did it.
Well, I mean, has been a little bit. Maybe they patched the game and made it weaker.
Yeah, can't believe they emergency patch.
Shadow patch.
We saw
Kirran's playing this game.
Gaming
DinnerTime
hasn't even
gaming
released
too strong.
They fucking, we know somebody's playing Gravity
Our dinner
Rush.
bell is ringing. Someone's playing Gravity Rush, and they're winning with the cat claws.
Which we never intended. That was an exploit.
Better turn that off.
Gotta let him look at this. Look at this! I
think
didn't
it's
get a
lasting a
single
while.
fucking up, and I'm not hitting him because I'm stuck underside because the tracking isn't working. Fucking god, dude. Okay,
He
here we
moved
go.
his weak point to the other side of his body. It was a defensive strategy.
That's just good AI design. That's just how. That's just that's just how.
Immersive gameplay. Your enemies react to how you fight them and learn.
Your enemies learn your name and where you live, and they will come kill you in real life.
I hear they finally got the patent on that Nemesis thing or whatever from
Fuck
the friggin'
you.
whatever you do.
Fuck you, Warner. Hope you all fucking have something unpleasant happen.
They've decided
that slightly
to lock
ruins
away
your
a
day.
fun thing.
The explosions! Oh no! How could
It's
this
almost
happen?
We planted bombs. Oh no!
My
Wait,
fucking God.
he set off those bombs, but it was a good thing,
But
so
it was
we're
a
okay?
good bombs, yeah, because it was just a little bomb.
Oh.
Can I fucking like throw him off a fucking cliff like this?
Yeah.
All right, bye.
There you go. Thanks for bombing the city, you asshole.
Fuck you.
No, you are sorry.
Damn it.
I don't think I have ever walked around with like a briefcase.
Ever held one? It feels powerful. My grandpa had a briefcase, and I would carry it around and pretend I was doing important business stuff. But I'm pretty sure
I
I
walked
just had
around
like
with like my trumpet that kind of had sort of a briefcase looking
It's not the
case,
same
but it
thing.
was
You-
definitely not the same.
not the same thing. Your briefcase got to have something powerful in it, like
For sure.
stocks.
I've got business papers.
There, you see, look what time it is.
Wait, this is where his train was? The
No,
clock?
he had to get a look at the clock. He had to see what time it is.
Oh.
Wait, did I drop him? Oh, hang on.
This guy can build bombs, but he doesn't have a watch.
Time for you to get a watch.
I used to, before I had a cell phone in my pocket that always knew what time it was, I was obsessive about always wearing a watch so I could always know what time it was without ever needing to ask someone or being confused or concerned about it.
It was the cool accessory you could have as a kid, you know? Like, you could get a watch. Now you're a big boy.
I never thought necklaces really looked good, but I was like, or like, you know, just general wristbands, but a watch. I was like, that looks good and it serves a purpose. Middle and high school Grant will, and some years of college Grant will have a phone or will have a watch all the time.
Yeah.
Aha, he was bad, I bet.
What the fuck is this?
He's calling the government center,
The government.
and they're saluting.
My apologies, Mayor. I had to dig around to find the power supply we needed.
Thank you, Dr. Alias Sid.
Dr. Alias Sid, who stole the candy gem.
You and your gem-like candies.
Oh, so they know it's what's-her-face.
Ah, they know who she is. He's got very blue eyes. Is he Sasha's dad?
Sasha's dad. What the fuck are they building? The new mayor, Danelica, had expanded the military and his power. His vision reached out and changed the lives of everyone.
It looks
in
like it's a good
Hicksville.
thing from this shot.
And it's great. I had no way of knowing that this vision extended even to me and that the scientist I had trusted was a big part of it. Ah. Everybody likes Cat Gravity Rush.
But more people know me.
Everybody loves Cat Gravity Rush.
Who couldn't?
Thanks for watching, everybody. I'm pretty sure the next episode is the last one for Gravity Rush. Then we got some other stuff coming up after that. I hope you guys who've been watching it have been enjoying it. I know it's not everybody's cup of tea, but the fact that anyone's here for us is still really cool. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.